everybody, Spider-Kel back once again for another chess collection video review. This time, as you can see, doing number 3 in the collection, which is Robin. Again, just showing you the front of the magazine and just show you the centre. And the centre for Robin is Batman and Robin, Batman Reborn. Now this is where Damian Wayne comes into it and takes on the mantle of Robin. I haven't read this one. It does look very interesting. It has made me kind of want to read it. Before I got these, I hadn't even realised that Damian had come into it and become Robin, and that Bruce Wayne even had a son. As I say, I'm a huge Batman fan, but as far as the comics go, I'm very, very much behind. There's a lot I haven't read. So a lot of the new stuff has completely passed me by. So this was really interesting to see. I'm really, really interested to read this. Anyone who's read it, I'd love to hear what you thought of it. And I will definitely be picking this up at some point soon. But enough about that. Let's move on to the figure. And here we have Damian Wayne, aka Robin. As far as this figure goes, I wasn't really particularly bothered about it. It was one of those ones where I was kind of thinking, yeah, it wasn't one of the ones I was looking forward to. However, on getting it, he has fast become one of my favourites. I just absolutely love this sculpt. I think it's one of the best. Especially a lot of people have, obviously as I mentioned in the Joker review, have commented on faults in the face sculpt and so on, but for this, having looked at it, and let's try and get the focus right on here, there we go. Having looked at this one, the sculpt for Robin's face is fantastic. I really, really like it. It just looks... There's no paint smears on mine. The eyes are really good, really equal. There's no pupils in them, but obviously with the masks they never do. Very, very good sculpt on the face. It looks... See if I can bring the actual comic into the background here. There we go. A bit freaky and a bit out of blur, but you can see, compared to how he actually looks, it's a really, really good likeness. A very good likeness. I just think that's a fantastic sculpt on the face. The rest of the figure, the rest of the body as well, is very, very good. I love the way he's holding the cane and how that goes all the way down into the very base. The colours on this just pop beautifully. The really nice metallic gold there. Bit of a paint smears up onto the hood, but the hood also very, very nice. I mean, they could have had this with his hood up, which seems to be the way that Robin is now, but I kind of like the fact that they've left it off so you can see his face a lot better. Very nice. Just beautiful sculpt all the way through. Gorgeous colouring. Really nice detail here on the belt. And the boots as well. Really, really nice. Lovely green on there, which matches obviously his gloves. And I do really like this. There's actually nothing about this that I have to complain about. It's quite amazing how it's one of the characters that I'm not really bothered about, but at the same time the actual figure for this is just really good. Really, really good. I'm here right now and I'm struggling to actually think of anything to criticize about this. There's absolutely nothing. I think it's just one of the greatest sculpts that we've had so far that I've reviewed, and really, really surprised me. Obviously Robin is the bishop, the white bishop, who stands at Batman's right side, which is rightly so. Robin has always been Batman's right-hand man, and now that it's his son who's playing the role, it's rightly so as well. There was a comment on my Joker review, which I'm just trying to look up for your name now. I cannot pronounce this name. Guidello, something along those lines anyway. And he'd asked, is there anything on the bottom of the pieces? So I thought I'd answer that in this review. That's basically all there is. On the bottom of the pieces you just have the name, kind of like a code, and then the DC trademark. Absolutely nothing on the bottom. That's why I haven't done anything for the bottom. They're pretty much all like that. Just have the name, a code. Very, very dull. So I just thought I'd put that into this one, so I won't be doing that anymore. It's like, that's his name. We know that. So yeah, but thanks very much for your comment. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's me done. I'll be honest. I really like this figure. He surprised me the most. He's just a really, really nice sculpt. Really gorgeous colours. Wonderful representation of Damian Wayne. That's all I've got, guys. I'm sorry. It's fantastic. It really is. It's one of the best. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the review, as brief as this was, and it's all good, which quite surprised me. I always kind of like look at the figure before I do the review and kind of like look for things that I like about it, what I don't like about it, so it's fresh in my mind. I looked at this and thought, wow, this actually is a really, really good figure. So that's pretty much me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back again soon for the next in the line. So take care, and I'll see you then.